Of sex for promotion and a hostile work environment. As the pressure builds against El Paso County Sheriff Terry Maketa to resign, he maintains he won't.
One commissioner today says the trust there is gone. Others want to wait for an investigation. Tonight we're also learning a vote might happen this week. We start our team coverage with KRDO News Channel 13's Rana Novini. She is live at the sheriff's office with more on this push for Maketa's resignation.
James and Heather, the alleged scandal surrounding the sheriff's office is mounting, but the sheriff himself has refused to budge. While county commissioners decide how to move forward, there's a new complaint saying that the bias spreads into the Board of County Commissioners. At the podium before the Board of County Commissioners, attorney Aaron Jensen presented a letter. That letter asks that 3 board members stay out of the investigation into El Paso County Sheriff Terry Maketa.
Maketa berated certain employees.
Jensen represents a deputy at the sheriff's office who says Commissioners Sally Clark and Amy Lathan and County Attorney Amy Folsom are biased toward the sheriff.
I think it was theatrics by a young, inexperienced attorney is what I think.
Board Chairman Dennis Heisey says bias or no bias, the investigation has safeguards.
We've already hired independent investigators. The commissioners themselves do not investigate.
I'm going to ask our sheriff to, at a minimum, put himself on administrative leave, and the undersheriff as well.
Meanwhile, one commissioner is asking Maketa to resign or take leave.
It would really be the responsible and very humble thing to do for our sheriff.
Peggy Littleton says while the accusations of sex for promotion and misuse of taxpayer money are just allegations, the fact is the trust is gone.
Clearly, the thing that people want most from their elected officials is trust. And we have had a breach of trust and confidence here in El Paso County.
Should Maketa decide to resign, Undersheriff Paula Presley would be next in line. But Littleton says since Presley is also embroiled in controversy, she would be a poor replacement. She says the board would likely recommend Bill Elder, the only candidate in the running to replace Maketa as sheriff when his term ends in November.
I think it's a little premature to be asking for a resignation.
While Heisey says it's too early to ask for a resignation, the board has posted notice for a public meeting on Thursday. That means commissioners might put the decision to a vote. We also talked to County Commissioner Daryl Glenn. He says that he's working to obtain the emails and text messages that Sheriff Maketa allegedly exchanged between 3 women at the sheriff's office. He says he will then share his thoughts at Thursday's meeting. Now, it's important to know that even with a vote, commissioners cannot force Maketa to resign. Reporting live at the sheriff's office, Rana Novini, KRDO News Channel 13.
Thanks, Rana. And for the first time